Today, I'm going to be jumping my auction ponies, Cruella and Olaf, for the first time. Hope you enjoy. So first up, we have Miss Cruella. As you can see, she is making tons of improvement, and I'm so proud of her. If you are new to the channel, I got the auction ponies in September, and they are doing so well. Cruella was a speed pony, and she was just extremely fast, like when I first rode her, even after doing tons and tons of groundwork and prepping, and she would just run with her head straight up in the air. So obviously we still have tons of work to do, but she has come such a long way. So that leads us to today, which is going to be our first day going over some cross rails. And right now we're just doing our warm-up. We're going to do some trotting, some cantering. We already did a lot of walking before I started the video, so she's definitely warmed up there. And you're going to see how she does. So I'm really excited. I think this is going to be a really fun exercise. And I think jumping is something you should incorporate into a lot of horses' training programs, just because it really helps to build strength and focus and rhythm. Her little legs move so fast, don't they? So I really like how she looks right here. She's just a little bit above the bit. Her head isn't straight up in the air, but it's not straight down, which is good for what we're going to be doing today, pulls and then jumping. And she seems a lot more relaxed, and she's slowed down a little bit and is a little more rhythmic. She has made such an improvement from the first ride, and you can check out that video and the ponies playlist below if you're interested in that. So we're going to go ahead and move into the canter. So currently I'm in the 2-point. I think it's really important to get off the horse's back while they're developing balance, and especially when they're younger. She is 7 years old, but again, she's trying to get in shape, so getting off the back does help them. So I'll go back and forth between 2-point and sitting when I'm cantering her. And her canter has made a lot of progress as well. She used to literally put her nose straight up in the air, almost looking like an alpaca. But now she's starting to level out and starting to become more rhythmic. It's very difficult for a horse to canter slow and collected when they're out of shape. So just the fact that she's slowed down a little bit and is just relaxing her head and neck like she is here is amazing. Really proud of her. Okay, now we're going to move into some pole work here. So that there was my fault. I didn't line her up correctly in enough time, so that's kind of why she took a funny step. So we're going to come around and try that again. Okay, that was way better. She seems to really enjoy the poles, and it gives her a lot of focus, so I really like doing them with her. Okay, so we're gonna get ready to do our first jump, and it's just a little cross rail. And I'm pretty sure this pony has never jumped in her life, so we're gonna see how it goes. Again, it's just a really small cross rail. I think this will be a really great exercise for her today. Okay, here we go. Aw, she did really good. I mean, her head went up in the air after, but that's okay. I'm just petting her here and letting her know she did such a good job because she put in so much effort. So sweet. Okay, I'm just gonna canter her for a minute to let her think about that, break up the monotony, and then do it again. Okay, round 2, ready, go. Yay! She's so cute. I love her. She did such a good job. Okay, now I'm going to take her over this angled jump, basically like we're doing a large circle. She just steps over it. And guys, I am filming with my Pivo today, and it's a little bit windy, so that's kind of why it's shaky, so sorry. Okay, we're going to do it again. She lifted really well. We're going to take advantage of these wet conditions and trot through the puddles a little bit. Pretend we're doing cross country. That was really good. She puts in a lot of effort. She doesn't mind going through the water either, so that's really fun. She's a little superstar in the making. She's going to be a really fun horse for a kid that really wants to kind of go fast and do a bunch of different things and, you know, has some drive. That was really nice there. I really liked that last jump. She's doing really good. Okay, Cruella did a fantastic job, and we're going to end on that note. Up next, we have Mr. Olaf, and he has been doing phenomenal. He's such a sweet pony, and I have so much fun with him. So, of course, we're just doing our warm-up right now, And Olaf is making progress. So again, he used to also have his head straight up in the air, and I'm just trying to naturally allow them to just kind of relax. Olaf really likes to curl under the bit and go behind the vertical. So we are slowly working on that, but that is definitely something that needs room for improvement. And we did a lot of our walking and trotting already, so we're gonna move into our canter. And he's super fun to canter. He's actually really fast, but it feels really good and it's so fun. We are also gonna play in the puddles and canter through them. He's such a good boy. It's exhilarating riding him. I just have a lot of fun. I feel like he's controlled. Yeah, he covers ground. And this pony has a very, very bright future ahead of him. Okay, we're gonna move into pole work for our warm-up. And that was okay, pretty good. He's trying really hard. That was a lot better. And he really lifts his knees up, which is good in regards to jumping. Once we can fine tune over the next year, I think he's really gonna show a huge difference in how he carries himself. That was so good. He's so adorable. Okay, we're gonna try this way now. And really, I just wanna stay straight, centered, balanced, and focused before, during, and after going over the set. Okay, now we're gonna go over our first cross rail. Ready? Aw. He is funny. Okay, that was better. Okay, we're gonna do it again. I just want him to understand what I'm asking of him and then go from there. So he's understanding the concept. Okay, I go over it. That was really nice right there, and he picked up the correct lead afterwards. So I really liked that. And what I think we're gonna do is just approach it at the canter. Normally I wouldn't canter them over the cross rail the first time we jump. However, I feel like this is really gonna help his rhythm, and it's an individual basis, and that was really good. I feel like for his case, this is beneficial. Okay, I'm gonna trot him over the other cross rail. So basically the benefit of this is we're doing it in a really large circle, and I feel like this really does help when they're learning to jump. And yeah, we're gonna trot through the puddles and then go over it here. Let's see how he does. That was good. He's starting to get more rhythm, and his timing is actually really great, especially for being so green to this. Really awesome there. He picked up the correct lead, so we're just gonna roll with it. Okay, he's really having a blast, so we're gonna canter through the puddle, and then we're gonna canter over this cross rail. Perfect timing, excellent lead. He is phenomenal. For a green pony that came from an auction, just knowing where he started and doing this, I am beyond amazed. Also, if you guys are enjoying this and the channel, if you could hit that like button, Olaf and I would really appreciate it. Ha! He jumped it like an alpaca. That was great. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. You can tell he really enjoys it, which is super fun for me. Okay, we're gonna jump the cross rails going the other way now. He did a good job. A lot of times jumping away from home is what it's called, or away from the barn, is a little more difficult for horses. Sometimes they just don't have as much motivation, you know, for obvious reasons, seeing the other horses, food, shelter, water, all that stuff. But he did a really good job. And he's doing great going through the water too. Again, I could really see him doing like eventing, hunter jumper, and honestly, with the right training and time, I really think he could be higher level, or even a really cool pony for a kid to jump in hunters or jumpers or whatever. So we'll see what the future holds for him. That was great. He's definitely willing, and he definitely has the heart. Okay, I'm gonna raise the jump to just under 2-3 and see what he does. We're gonna trot over it. And he did it. Look at him go. Okay, guys, I'm feeling really crazy, so we're gonna do a victory lap to let him soak that in and think about it, and we're gonna come back around at the canter and jump it again. Wish me luck, and I hope I stay on. Go Olaf. All right, guys, here goes nothing. Yay, we did it. Look at him. I'm so over the moon, freaking out excited. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time and call it a day, and then we'll cool out. So happy. My heart is literally soaring. Go Olaf, go Olaf. You're awesome. You're awesome. I love you. He's the best. Oh my gosh, like how did I get this horse from an auction? Like I love him. Oh no, you just messed up the bun I gave you. You want to be pretty, right? He hates this, but it's so cute. Look at that. Look at your little bun. Don't you love it? Huh? You so cute. Aren't you? All right. Good boy. Oh my gosh. Olaf is going to be an amazing hunter jumper eventing pony. Holy cow. He just like killed it for his first time jumping. Like obviously there's tons of room for improvement and we have a lot of training to do, but like what? He's so good. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you guys could watch this with us. It was so fun. All right, horse lovers, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you can keep following our journey. And I really just appreciate you guys. So have a great day. Bye, horse lovers.